Jeff, wake up. It's time to do the video, mate. All right, buddy, off you go. Thanks, buddy. All right, welcome to the auction preview this week for Wednesday, the 15th of May 2013. Alright, so we just over here, we've just woken Jeff up, so he'll be right to unload the next truck for us now. So a bit of treated pine over this area here. Got some nice posts there, 125 by 75 posts, which we don't get all that often. There's 4 nice sized packs of those, 40 pieces in each of those packs at 2.4 long. I'm sure they'll go pretty well tomorrow. Lots of other treated pine, as you can see. This is 90 by 45, 70 by 45, 140 by 35. All the way up to your big section 290 by 45. So this is just a little part of the treated pine. You'll see plenty more as we go along. Alright, making our way along the yard now. Alrighty, we got heaps of pine framing once again in the back there. We've got a nice load in front here of treated pine sleepers. We've got these are all 3.6 metre lengths. You've got 200 by 50, you've got 200 by 75, and we've also got the big buggers, the 200 by 100s, all in 3.6 metre lengths. Nice big solid size sleepers there. So you've been waiting out some sleepers. Make sure you're here tomorrow. I'm sure they'll go pretty well. Alright, as you see, talking about mountains of timber. Have a look at the treated pine here. What a huge mountain of treated pine we got here. All nice looking packs there, including some 90 by 90 posts in amongst the mix there. But all your sort of sizes from starting at about your 70, 45 all the way up to your 290 by 45. So all there tomorrow, guys. Making our way across here. Got a bit of a clearance bay here. A little bit of pre-prime stuff, which has probably seen better days. We'll just clear that tomorrow, whatever we can get for it. So yeah, looking for a bit of a bargain. Make sure you're here for that. In behind here we've got some nice framing. Again, this is a bit clearance stock here as well. Some 90 by 35 termite treated pine there, structural stuff. 120 by 35. There's 90 by 45 here as well. T2, 70 by 35, 70, 45. Great mixture there, so if you're after some long length stuff there, yeah, that'll be some absolute bargains in that material there tomorrow. Alright, plenty more framing as you can see, stacked to the roof, to the sky. Alright, all the different sizes once again. Alright, in here we've got some great stuff here. 90, 45, 6Os. We've got probably around about 8 or 10 packs of those 90, 45 F5 pine. 6 metre lengths there. In behind there we've got 3 nice long packs of 90, 45 treated pine. Heavy in sort of 6 metre lengths. So we've got, you can see from this side here, you can see right along the back there at the length of these packs. A nice long material there. Alright, in front here a bit more clearance stock here out of the Mount Gambier Mills. Nice looking stock there, I'm sure it'll go really well. Up nice and early tomorrow, so make sure you're here early so you don't miss out on these opportunities. Alright, over toward the start of the auction tomorrow. Lot 2 and lot 3, some great big 100 by 100 sawn treated pine posts there. They'll go really well. I think last week we had a few of these packs and they probably brought around about the 250, 275 a metre mark. So I expect them to go pretty similar price tomorrow. So again, right at the start of the auction, make sure you're here. Get the bargains. More clearance stock in the back here from lot 4 through to lot 12 there. Again, some framing pine there, just a little bit weathered stock sitting at the mill for a while. So, you know, you pick yourself up some absolute bargains there. Alright, we'll get out of this cold wind and go inside and have a look what we got inside this week. Stacked to the roof. There is so much stock in this shed this week. Alright, heaps of plywood as you can see there, all the way stacked nice and high. All different sizes there, starting at around lot 213 through to about lot number 242 there. So check the numbers out in your catalogue on the website. All right, 243, 244 is a pack of Cypress Pine Pickets 2.1s and a pack of Cypress Pine Pickup Blanks 2.4s. Something a bit different. I'm sure they'll go pretty well tomorrow. All right, mountain of flooring down here. Gee whiz, every species you can imagine, including your jarrah. We've got a couple packs of spotted gum decking in the front there, lot 248A and 248B have only just come in, so they've made the auction for tomorrow. Heaps and heaps of the cover grade floorings in various species. As I said, lots of natural grade Jarrah flooring. You never know what sort of bargain you're going to find in this little area here. We've got some forest reds decking there, lot 306, also lot 305 there as well. Okay, over to some pine flooring now, 120 and 140 by 19 pine flooring. And all the way down to the fence. Then what do we got down here? We've got some beams, lot 369 and 370 there, some nice laminated beams there. So you've been looking for some beams, just come to the little back corner here and I'm sure you'll get a bargain on those. More timber this week than you can poke a stick at here. Alright, yeah, we've got some engineered flooring, some floating flooring, some laminate flooring, and our little bay. Well, it's actually about half the size it was. There's a fair bit of this gone, but there's still a reasonable amount to choose from in the overlay floorings. Species such as mixed hardwood, there's spotted gum here, there's tallow wood, to name a few, blue gum. And the opposite bay here we've got parquetry, which again is not a great deal left now, but there's still a few good things here. Some select grade blue gum, some forest red select grade parquetry. Number of different species still available there. So you look at some parquetry, yeah, make sure you come in before it's all gone. Alright, straight across here we'll go. Have a look at these beautiful looking Merbau blanks there. We've got 1.5s, there's what have we got, about 4 or 5 packs of the 1.5s in the Merbau blanks, 90 by 19. And we've got the 1.2s as well, there's 5 packs of the 1.2s. So really nice looking timber there. You've been waiting for that sort of stuff. Make sure you're here tomorrow for this. 140 by 22 Capur standard grade decking. It's about 3 or 4 packs of that there. We've got some Capur in the 90 by 19 there as well. Finger jointed Merbau door sill material. There's 2 or 3 packs of that. The opposite bay here we've got decking in Karooing, 90mm and 140mm. And have a look at these couple of packs right in the front here. 493 and lot 494. This one's 90 by 19 in the pre-oil Karooing. Beautiful looking stuff. And the 140 by 19. Have a look at that. How sensational is that stuff? Lot number 494. Alright. Insulation. Plenty of it this week. About 36 or 37 bags I think of the rolls of insulation. This is in the R3.5 rolls. Then we've got the bats in the back there. Decent quantity of the bats once again. I think there's 30 something bags of bats there. All this stuff on the ground here, all primed architraves, some single bevel and some bullnose. Nice long lengths as you can see, 5.4s. There's even some dressed 2x1 in here as well, 42 by 18. Again, nice long lengths there, all prime stuff. Sure that'll do really well tomorrow. Okay, we've got all that. Some posts for clearance posts there. It looks like they've been hanging around the yard, someone's yard for a while, so we'll just clear those out tomorrow. Normally you'd pay about $8 or $9 a metre for this at auction. Tomorrow we get $4, out they go. Alright, so we'll clear those posts there tomorrow. On this side here we've got some 240 by 19 dressed pine. We've got both merch and standard grades available in the 240 by 19, so yeah, really cheap. We went for last week. I think the standard grade 240 last week went for about $2.50 a metre. What an absolute bargain. Okay, making our way through here. Got some more decking. Spotted gum in the 86 by 19. A few packs of spotted gum there. We've got forest red. Okay, some more spotted gum. Okay, and at the bottom there, I think we've got some blackbutt as well somewhere. Yep, blackbutt as well. A couple of packs of blackbutt there also in the 86 by 19. Lots of decking tomorrow, guys. Alright, over this way. Alright, we'll give you a look at some of the doors. This week only one style of door, and it's all the 4 panels. We've got 820s, 770s, 720s and 620s available. Alright, so lots and lots of these 4 panel doors. As you can see, there's about 3 or 4 pallets been set out here. Nice user-friendly lots. There's only about 4 doors in each of the lots there, so yeah, looking for a few of these 4-panel doors. You've been waiting on them. Make sure you're here tomorrow for those. Alrighty, we'll give you a quick look at the other 2 auctions before we wrap up this one. Alright, coming through the Renault's auction now. Heaps and heaps of vanities once again. A lot of the wall hung type this week. Stainless steel fridges. We've got a nice black fridge there, lot 210. Heaps of fridges we go along there. Once again, plenty of appliances. Laundry tubs, there's tapware at the back, there's bars, there's toilets. Gee whiz, they got the lot tomorrow. Alright, we'll make our way toward the carpet auction. Alright, you can see, isn't it? Still going through the Renault's part here. Lots and lots of kitchens here for tomorrow. Heaps of kitchens. Alright, gee whiz, what a huge array of carpets here for the carpet auction here tomorrow. Gee whiz, there's nylons, there's wools, there's twist poles, there's loop poles, there's vinyl. Gee whiz, there's a mountain of carpet here. So lucky we can even walk through here, there's so much stock in here. How good's this auction going to be? Absolutely massive. Alright, all 3 auctions tomorrow, guys. Looking to be rippers, so we'll see you here around 10 o'clock on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Cheers.